somebody tell Teo, you, Teo. I'm coming for all them belts.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. This coming back to Brooklyn. Because you're not from Brooklyn for real.
Let's go,
We
champ.
coming for all them belts. Yo, Keith, tell that boy sign a contract. Sign a contract. Yeah?
Yo, Richardson. Yeah, boy. Yeah, Hitchison. Yeah. What's up, brother? What's up? Yeah. Hey, you could be training right now, boy. You ain't gonna get it. You never will. Look at that, boy. Teofimo better recognize, but we ain't no junior, because you my son. Son. Ah! 2 of them. Hey, Boots, we coming for 3.
Things are starting to get heated for Richardson Hitchins and Teofimo Lopez. Now, Richardson Hitchins, he just got the belt, beating Liam Paro. I thought it was a very good performance. He looked sharp. You know, I'm not going to over criticize the performance. He hadn't fought for a title. Guys in their first title fight, you know, might look like, oh, he could have did more. But you're a challenger. You know, you don't want to make any mistakes. Even Devin Haney, you look at Devin Haney, his first fight with George Kambosos, it looked a certain way. But as he developed as a champion, he was on a good run up until the Ryan Garcia fight, right? And he looked better, like the Devin that we've seen versus Lomachenko and Regis Prograis, clearly better than him in his first fight with Kambosos. So I have faith that Richardson Hitchins has the ability to grow as a champion. But either way, I didn't have a problem personally with his performance versus Liam Paro. But now he's going off on Teofimo Lopez. He tells him to sign the contract. He also says that Teofimo is not really from Brooklyn. He's not really from New York. The direct quote is this, quote, "F you, Teo. I'm coming for all them belts. This ish coming back to Brooklyn. Keith," and he's talking about Keith Connolly. Teofimo just signed a new pact with advisor Keith Connolly, and that was announced. He says, "Keith, tell that boy to sign the contract. Let's go." Now, he also said, you guys seen the clip at the beginning, he said that Teo's not really from Brooklyn. Listen, I ain't even trying to set trip, but Richardson Hitchins is really from New York, and he's not the first person that I've heard say that Teofimo is not really from New York like that and just claims it. His dad is, I think, but he's not. I heard that he grew up or was from Florida or something and maybe migrated to New York at some point, and he's trying to claim, I don't know, for whatever reason, maybe New York's cooler. He wants to claim New York as opposed to claiming Florida. But Edgar Berlanga said, "Teo, you ain't really from New York. You have Richardson Hitchins." And I've heard other people say that. So I don't know. I think there's something to it. Teofimo, he did do a video, which you also seen at the beginning, where he's kind of taunting Richardson Hitchins, like, haha, na boo boo, you'll never get these belts, yada, yada, yada. Now, I don't know what's going on with the boy Teofimo Lopez at all. But at some point, it appears, I really want to say, ever since he said ESPN can keep the blacks, whenever he said that, around that moment and beyond, I feel like Teofimo has been saying a lot of racially charged things regarding a specific race, black people, you know, a particular group. I don't know why he's doing it. It's weird though. It's like he has a disdain. He's like playing with fire. He wants to listen to hip hop music and said he wants a ring walk with J. Cole and all this stuff. Why would J. Cole ever walk out with you knowing who J. Cole is from his music and stuff if you're acting like this and you're saying all this stuff against blacks and calling Tank and Crawford, 2 guys I think that would beat Teofimo, calling them monkeys, saying whatever monkey want the banana. Now, I know some people are scratching their head. They're like, yo, but Ego, he didn't even say nothing like that. Oh, but y'all not paying attention. Listen, Some people are going to say it's a reach. I don't care. If you listen to that video at the beginning where he's talking about Richardson Hitchins, he keeps calling him boy. And if you know America and you know the term boy and the history of that word, it's not much different than monkey. You know, when people say boy in a derogatory way, not like, hey, the boy went down the street to fetch a pail of water. I'm not talking about that. But when people are talking to you and they're like, yeah, boy, yeah, do as I say, boy, you know, it's a certain tone and tonality to it, which it sounds suspect. And the fact that Tio has all this other racially charged stuff that he's saying, I mean, why would people not believe that he's doing it? You know, and I think he even said that he race baits for publicity or, you know, to get a rise out of people. I don't really think that's needed, and it makes you look desperate. It looks real desperate. Richardson Hitchins, though, that's a good fight for Teofimo. Hopefully they can get it done. As of me recording this video, I haven't heard that the fight is complete or anything, but maybe they're working on it because the two are going back and forth. Let me know who would win, and if you would like to see that. Teofimo got to chill, though. All this stuff is putting a lot of pressure on himself, and if he loses and he's doing all this boy and monkey and, you know, ESPN keep the black talk, it's not going to play out very well for him, because you might think you're getting attention for the right reasons, but wait, if you lose again and lose in a bad fashion after been acting a fool, like, it's not just losing. There's a lot of guys in boxing that lose, but if you lose, like Bivol, he lost to Better Biev, but nobody's really making fun of him. But then Devin Haney, the way Devin Haney acted, Bill Haney acted, that's why people kind of made fun of Devin for that. Same thing with Tio. The way you're acting, you're making people almost want to see you lose. So you better be on your up and up if you fight Hitchins or whoever else, because I don't feel, I mean, you're beef with Top Rank, you're on this racially charged joke stuff or whatever you're doing, or if you're serious, I don't know, but it all looks bad to me. Let me know what you guys think. Tio or Hitchins, who wins?